What is up, everybody? It is Monday, day 1 of peak week. So I figured I'd give you a little bit of a physique update just because I weighed in at 145.3 this morning. I'll show you what I look like because today we cut the carbs almost completely out. We'll do that for the next 3 days. Actually today I might have a waffle in the morning and then get rid of the carbs for the rest of the day. Tomorrow make that even less, get rid of the waffle. But let me show you what I look like right now. This is current physique. It's not too bad. Still, I'm looking like I'm holding a little water, but this week's all about kind of cranking that out. Today's goals, we'll go downstairs and talk about them. It's currently 3:40 in the morning. I gotta get to work. So I'm gonna make this pretty quick. What am I eating today for breakfast? I'm doing a waffle. That'll be pretty much most of the carbs of the day. I'm still having my asparagus and everything, but I've gotten rid of all my rice. No more rice cakes. Everything will be replaced with more protein, which is gonna be eggs whites, even before the gym, no carbs. So pre-workout will be my savior. Then tomorrow we'll get rid of our waffle. So I'm gonna make some. Is the last waffle of the week, well, until Thursday. So I get a lunch for today at work. So people want to know what do I bring with me to my job, and this is it in here. This is this cool handy backpack that I got from ShopRite. We got a gallon of water, which has to be finished by the end of my work day, which is 2 o'clock. In here we got my meal, which is basically just ground turkey and asparagus, no rice, cooler pack, some almonds for my healthy fats, and then underneath there, since I get rid of my rice cakes, we got egg whites, peeled egg whites. Now you're probably thinking, why would I do that many egg whites? Because here's my little secret. A lot of stores have them now, and basically it is an already peeled, whole peeled egg whites already. Let's focus. So these are already peeled, these are already hard boiled, and you just literally just pop them in. Once I open the container, I put the leftover ones in some Tupperware so I can have 4 each day. And then in here also, underneath there, I have regular eggs, which I cook before I go to the gym, and then tomorrow this will be for breakfast too. So I'll have 6 whole eggs, well, 5 whole eggs. One of them's gonna be egg white, or 5 are gonna be egg white, 2 one's a whole egg. So that's 6 altogether. And then before each gym workout, I have 4 eggs, 3 are egg whites, and then I keep one of the yolks. So, oh, we got a winner! Yeah. The bags are packed. We're gonna head off to work now. I'm at shop today. We have a lot of chores to do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring my camera just yet because I don't like leaving it in the parking lot. So, because it's like Philadelphia and I don't like doing that kind of stuff. And anyone can break into your car. So I'm going to leave this camera here and I'll come back from work and we'll continue filming from there. Straight up Casey Nate standing here with the glasses. We have made it home. It took me way longer. Usually I got out of work, if I'm working at the place I work now, at 1:45. I'm usually home by 2:30, but no, usually 2:30. But I had to help out my nana. My nana and my grandpa are getting older and they can't handle like heavy grocery loads. So that happened and I got mail. Didn't want to go away without showing you. This is a lot of mail. I'm super excited. We'll make that tonight's video, opening this mail. We'll talk about a little bit something. Right now, I gotta go to the gym. I gotta cook some egg white. I switched, so here's the topic. I switched my pre-workout thing in the gym because I'm getting low carbs. I switched it from rice cakes and a protein shake that actually has carbs in it to just strictly egg whites because I'm just gonna get protein. I'm lowering other parts of my diet, so when I lower my calories, I wanna build up other parts of the diet in the macro. So lowering carbs and then increasing my protein, just so I'm not in such a big caloric deficit. I don't need to lose any muscle, but upping the protein will also help preserve some of the muscle. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make some eggs. We're gonna go to the gym. I don't have anyone to record me at the gym, so there's not gonna be a gym montage. So probably the next thing you'll see is me talking to you on the computer about what's in the mail, and yeah. What is up, everybody? I'm back from the gym. It was basically a depletion day. What I did was kind of a back workout. Usually I do a full body workout to help deplete it more, but I didn't do back twice last week. I felt guilty about it. Kept it strictly to a back workout, and then I actually, what did I do? Kept it to a back workout. I gotta fix the screen right here. I kept it to a back workout, and then I did 45 minutes of cardio afterward. Each day this week I'll be doing cardio besides Friday, because that's when I'm kind of trying to get most of my carbs to assimilate since I do a backload. Basically all backloading is taking in most of your carbs at the end of the week, right before the show, preferably Thursday, Friday, just so you can get it to assimilate into the muscle. Do that workout on Thursday, make your muscles want the carbs and start taking it in, start giving it carbs, and then Friday, let the body soak in the rest of the carbs. Katie, on the other hand, is doing a front load, and that all that really is she's taking in the carbs in the beginning of the week, watching her body and finding that perfect spot where she can just stay there and just maintain it through show day. That's all there is to it. Now today was day one of peak week. I'll get into what exactly I changed today and what I'll be changing tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty much the same around, just because I did peak week already once this season and kind of have everything dialed in. And these first couple days are kind of monotonous, all about just getting, you know, the glycogen depleted. Until then, we're gonna do a quick mail check. I got 3 packages today and I'm going to open them for you guys. They're pretty exciting really quickly. First one. This is the one that I absolutely love. If they had an affiliation, I would totally be a part of it, but they do not. As many of you guys know, I absolutely love Kodiak cakes. They're my favorite breakfast waffle to make. Cinnamon oat is my favorite, and now just recently I got these guys. I got peanut butter, and then I got dark chocolate. Dark chocolate you can get in some stores. Peanut butter can only be found online. These are my second box of these two. I actually mixed both of these together in order to get like a Reese's kind of thing. But I will have a review video for you guys coming out. I made it. I haven't been able to release it because it's not completely done, and I want to be able to do this peak week and not have to worry about editing it. I have a lot more projects I gotta do, sadly. So the Kodiak cake video is on hold until then. But I will tell you this is really good. Wait till you see my reaction. It is super good. Next product. Now, I'm trying to get more into cinematic photography. This package looks like it's gonna be a pain. It wasn't that bad. I'm getting more into cinematic photography. Now, the biggest deal with that is there's certain camera settings you need to keep on in order to just keep optimal lighting conditions the way you want to control it in the camera. So basically saying there's a certain frame rate I want to follow and there's a certain aperture I want to follow in order to keep me in focus, the background blurred, and keep it so that there's somewhat of a blur when it comes to my shooting. But the only issue is when you're shooting out in broad daylight, the sun, you know, makes everything washed out. And when that happens, you don't want to change anything on your computer or on your phone or your camera, you need a filter to block the sun. So here I got the Zoomy Pro Official Filter. This is a, what's it called? A variable neutral density filter. This is a pretty sick looking package. And basically what this will do is it'll take the light outside. Look at this little awesome packaging. Oh, it's all like bound up and stuff. Look at that. She's gorgeous. Let's take a look at how she works. Sweet. So basically, here's the filter. You can see through it right now. If I twist it, it'll get lighter. If I twist it again, it gets darker. Now this basically blocks the sun and almost kind of sets my camera to allow certain light to come in. So I can keep my aperture at a certain setting, still keep me in focus and the background blurry, and restrict the light so that it's not taking it all in. It's the best of both worlds. So this will be getting screwed onto my 18 to 55 millimeter lens. The lens I have on here is a wide angle lens. This is mostly used for vlogging. This one will be used more for cinematic shots. This will get screwed right on there, hopefully, and then we'll be good to go. We'll be good to rock out, be able to do more outside shots for you guys and some more vlogs like that. But until then, it's gonna go right back in here. All right, final package I'm opening is right here. I have a bunch of these, and I just want to start making announcements about them on YouTube because they're a big deal and they're a company that has been standing by me for a while now, and I really appreciate all the support they've offered me. And they gave me a special code for you guys to use. A lot of people have these. You'll see these all over the place. Christian Guzman's a huge advocate of these. Some people I know, gamers, are into these. Boom. Movement. Now, Movement watches are beautiful watches. I have a watch, I think, for every season, just because they're so affordable and they're very fun to wear anywhere. I don't even know, hold on. These are literally all the watches I have actually purchased, or they have given me a sample of to show you guys. Now, this is one of my favorite watches. This is my winter watch though. All black everything. Take a look at that. Absolutely gorgeous watch. Now I'm gonna put a code right up here for you guys. You can use this. This will give you $15 off your purchase. Not 15%, $15 off your purchase. And that's a good amount of money for these cheap watches, I think. Now I'm not trying to push these guys too hard, but when I first got this watch, I was in love. Katie got this for me for Christmas. And then I just started posting about it nonstop. And then they reached out to me and they're like, you know, we really like that you love us so much, yada yada. Would you like to be an affiliate, an ambassador? And I'm very lucky to be a part of their program, and they're giving me a code to give to you guys, so I'm really super excited about that. Now, I just got a new one. I don't know where I put it. It's in these boxes somewhere, but I also have sunglasses from them too, which are awesome. Now I gotta go through all these boxes, show you all the ones that I have and for each season that I have. All right, so here are the kind of different watches that I have. This is the Chrono All Black Series watch, all black everything, gorgeous watch. I use this mostly in the winter, or if I'm wearing kind of an all black attire or going to certain events like a wedding, or possibly, not even, I don't wanna say, but like a funeral. It's kind of, you know, what I dress for. This watch right here is for spring. This is more of a lifting summertime watch, very bright, tan band, very light colors. It goes with a lot of like lighter color clothing, which I really love. So I have that one for that occasion. This is the brand new one that I got just today. It's almost like a tan. I don't even know what this is, but it is a gorgeous looking watch. I thought it was super. I love how the gold accents on it. It's almost, I don't even know what color it is, but it's a nice leather band. It's a pretty watch. It's super pretty. So this will probably be something I wear just casually around. No certain occasion for it. Almost a hipster kind of look with the band. Nothing too metallic and too like, there's a certain look that you can pull off with each clothing. And I think the fact that Movement has so many different watches that you can really cater to any look. And it makes them, and they're so affordable. They're so cheap. Finally, I have the last watch. This is more of a sport watch. This is a smaller face. This could be used if you were going to the gym. This is the Maverick. This is another all gray edition. Let me see if I get the focus on there. Right there. This is a beautiful watch. All metal. I haven't worn this one yet either, but this will be more of a gym kind of watch. I got the blue accents on there. It's got some weight to it too. It's such a nice watch. And all these watches come with little extra spacers on there, so if you wanted to make them bigger, or you can take some chains out. They really think about everything when it comes to these watches. So if I were you guys, I would invest. Use my code BrianPick15, $15 off. Yes, now let's talk about prep. All right, so just to get into the point of this video, these next few days are about carb depleting. And the reason why you carb deplete is to put your muscles into a state of hunger almost. When you're depleting carbs, you enter the state of super compensation. And that allows your muscles to take in more than usual carbs when it comes to carbon back up, because it wants to be able to hold on to that energy for a long time. So by depleting your carbs for a couple days and getting this kind of starving, depletion, super compensation mode, when you start putting carbs back into your body soaks them up as fast as they can and tries to hold on to them for as long as they can. Now, the biggest issue with super compensation when it comes to water during peak week is if you're doing the load at the end of the week and you're cutting down water, your body needs water to assimilate and fill up the muscles. Your muscles are like 75% water. And in order for the water to get into those muscles, you need the carbs. So the biggest deal is a lot of people do a rapid backload on Friday and hope that the water that's in their body gets soaked up into the muscles while decreasing water. That's a big no-no. What I will be doing is kind of keeping water really high Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I will still be even have a whole gallon on Thursday, and I'll also be putting carbs into my body Thursday. So hopefully by decreasing the carbs, or increasing the carbs and decreasing the water, but still keeping an ample amount of water in the body, I can kind of see where my body's sitting at. Friday is when I decrease water a substantial amount, still sipping when I'm thirsty, and that'll transition into the show. I'll wake up in the morning on the show day and just see exactly how I look, and that'll determine what I should eat in the morning. I'll probably still have my favorite Kodiak waffle, probably one of those ones actually. And From then on out, we'll just kind of keep all the meals really small, lean protein, probably not even any kind of protein, probably just dry carb sources just to keep me looking tight and not spilling over. Sips of water throughout the day, not going thirsty, and that is pretty much it. That is the glycogen depletion stages that I'm going to be facing for these next few days. Anybody have any questions, definitely let me know. Tomorrow's video is probably just going to be a little mess around thing, just because it's the same thing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with the carbs, keeping them low, depletion workout. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to get into the gym and shoot some stuff. It's really difficult doing it alone. But thank you guys for watching, and keep watching for more videos. This entire peak week leading up into the show, Katie and I will be doing stuff together towards the end of the week when we finally get our hotel room and get ready for the show, which, by the way, is looking awesome. I've been seeing pictures from Craig being posted online, and I'm super excited for the show, even though in the next few days I'm going to be super miserable. Subscribe, like. Thanks for watching.